Welcoming a dog into your home brings countless joys, companionship, playful moments, and endless tail wags. Yet, even with the best intentions, our dogs don't always respond the way we expect. Just like people, dogs have preferences. They can feel affection, indifference, or even discomfort towards certain individuals. This isn't a reflection of your care as an owner. It's a reminder that dogs communicate in ways we might not immediately understand. If your dog steps away when you approach, avoids cuddles, or seems distant, they may be sending subtle messages about their comfort, trust, or unease. Ignoring these signs over time can create distance in your relationship. In this video, we'll uncover 7 signs that your dog may feel uncomfortable with you and reveal what these behaviors say about their emotions. Some of these cues may surprise you, so pay close attention. One of the earliest signs that a dog may be emotionally distant is how they respond when you call them. You might call their name, offer encouragement, or even use treats to lure them, but your dog doesn't come. It's not because they're distracted by a squirrel or a toy, and it's not stubbornness. It may simply be that they aren't motivated to respond. This lack of eagerness can point to a gap in the bond between you. Dogs often respond enthusiastically to people they feel connected to and whose attention they value. When your dog consistently ignores your recall, it's not a punishment. It can be a reflection of how they perceive your presence. Restoring that trust doesn't require frustration or shouting. Instead, focus on creating positive, rewarding interactions. Use high-value treats, engaging games, and genuine praise to make your calls a moment your dog looks forward to. Over time, they may begin to associate your voice with excitement, connection, and joy rather than obligation. Another subtle sign is transactional behavior. Some dogs only come to you when there's food, a walk, or the promise of an outing. They may show little interest in casual interaction. No nudges, no leaning against you on the couch, and no playful attempts to initiate a game. This behavior isn't malicious. It's simply a reflection of where they invest their energy. Dogs that approach only for essentials may see the interaction as functional rather than emotional. Affection, companionship, and voluntary attention may be largely absent. To shift this dynamic, begin offering spontaneous, positive attention outside of essential routines. Reward curiosity, gentle approaches, and playful engagement. Gradually, your dog may start seeking you for reasons beyond the basics. Over time, this can help build a bond that feels voluntary rather than transactional. Most dogs naturally glance back at their humans during walks, play, or exploration. These small check-ins are more than just looks. They can be signs that your dog feels secure, connected, and wants reassurance that you're nearby. If your dog rarely or never looks at you, even in everyday situations, it may indicate a lack of emotional connection. This quiet absence is important because it can suggest that they don't rely on you for guidance or comfort. That may point to a weaker bond. Building this connection takes patience and consistent interaction. Encourage check-ins by rewarding small moments, such as a glance, with gentle praise, a kind word, or a soft touch. Over time, your dog can learn that seeking you out is safe and rewarding. These check-ins may naturally become a meaningful part of your relationship. A dog's tail is an expressive signal of mood and engagement. A tucked tail can indicate fear, while a tail that remains consistently low and motionless may signal emotional flatness or indifference. Dogs that feel connected to their humans often display dynamic tail movements, wags, curls, or subtle shifts that reflect curiosity, excitement, or affection. When a dog's tail remains low around you, even in calm moments, it could indicate a lack of engagement with your presence. Encouraging your dog to express positive emotions involves creating safe, enjoyable experiences together. Short play sessions, relaxed walks, or gentle grooming in quiet spaces can help them associate your presence with positive energy. Over time, their tail may begin to reflect the subtle joy they feel in your company. Resting habits can reveal a lot about a dog's comfort with their environment and the humans in it. Many dogs instinctively choose to nap near a person they trust or whose scent is comforting. When a dog actively avoids the areas you occupy, your couch, your bed, or your favorite chair, It can be a quiet sign of distance. This avoidance isn't personal. Dogs are cautious and protective by nature. Sleeping near someone can signal security, while avoidance may signal emotional separation or uncertainty. If your dog consistently avoids your resting spaces, it could mean they don't yet feel fully safe or emotionally connected. To nurture closeness, create inviting resting spots and respect their choices. Use soft blankets, low-pressure proximity, and gentle encouragement rather than forcing closeness. Let them decide when to join you. These small, patient steps can help transform resting space into shared space over time. Dogs are remarkably sensitive to human emotion. They naturally attune to people they trust, often reflecting their mood. Excited energy can become playful engagement. Calm energy can become gentle restfulness. When a dog consistently fails to mirror your energy, it can be a subtle indicator that the emotional connection may be weak. A dog that never perks up when you're joyful or doesn't relax when you're calm isn't necessarily ignoring you intentionally. They may simply not feel emotionally in sync with you. Building this connection relies on consistent, mindful interaction. Engage in activities that foster emotional alignment, such as calm walks, shared play sessions, and quiet moments where your dog can learn to interpret and respond to your cues. Over time, this attunement can grow naturally, deepening the bond without forcing it. Finally, pay attention to how your dog looks at you. When a dog makes gentle eye contact with soft eyes, it can be one of the clearest signs that they trust you and feel safe. But if your dog consistently looks away, even when the environment is calm and secure, it may mean they feel uneasy or not fully comfortable with your presence. Dogs don't avoid eye contact out of spite. They may do it to protect themselves when the relationship doesn't yet feel fully secure. Building this trust takes patience. Start by engaging calmly, praising soft glances, and rewarding relaxed attention. Never force direct eye contact, as it can feel threatening. These positive experiences can help your dog feel safe enough to meet your gaze naturally, showing that your connection and trust are growing. Recognizing these 7 signs isn't about judging your dog. Dogs rarely dislike someone in the same way humans might. Their behaviors can be subtle expressions of comfort, trust, and emotional connection. Ignored recall, transactional interactions, a lack of check-ins, low tail carriage, avoidance of resting spots, an absence of mirroring, and eye contact avoidance can all reveal a relationship that may need patience, understanding, and careful attention. The good news is that none of these signs are permanent. Dogs are highly adaptable, and their emotional responses can change with consistent, positive reinforcement. Focus on creating safe, enjoyable interactions, respecting their boundaries, and celebrating small moments of connection. Over time, a dog that once seemed distant may become deeply attached, responsive, and affectionate in ways that feel truly rewarding. Strengthening this bond requires empathy, patience, and a commitment to observing and honoring your dog's cues. Pay attention, respond thoughtfully, and prioritize trust above all else. When your dog finally chooses to seek you out, glance your way, or rest near you, it's a powerful reminder that love isn't demanded, it's earned.